I joined PTC in 2016 in the Munich office as an intern. Back then, we had something called as PTC University, where we were setting up action-based technical trainings. After that, I got nominated for the PTC Academy, where they train you into entire PTC portfolio. And I think that was very important for me because I come from a completely non-technical background. After that, I started working as a learning and adoption consultant. And in 2020, I went for my maternity break. I have twins.
At that time, we had this kind of split to DXP. So ITCI was taking over most of our service crew. I think more than half went to their organization. Also with the coming of Codebeamer and all new products, we had to create and build a complete new team.
There was a need for talent acquisition for the DTAS department or professional services. And when discussing with my manager, he realized that, okay, I am already from that background and I have done the exact same role for which we're now looking for recruitment. He said, would you want to try this? I said, yes, let's do it. What really helped me here, I would say, was because I had done that role, I could tell them what was expected. Why you had to be not only technical, but your soft skill is important in this role. We wanted our consultants to go on the field and be trusted advisors for our customers. So that's when I discussed with my manager, and I said, can we start a series called as Learning Fridays? So every Fridays, our consultants are trained into soft skills on different topics. Yes, technical skills are important, but you need to convince the customer that what you're talking makes sense. You have to have that confidence when you're interacting.
Her role there is hard to define, but it's a bit of a role that goes between a CSM, a project manager, implementation consultant. We needed someone that really could remove verticals and communicate between the partner, the customer, and the internal departments at PTC. So that's a job, a role she didn't know, but she just stepped in there and she really made it into a success, just being the glue between the different parties and get communication going.
I'm very grateful to my manager and to PTC for giving me this wide range of jobs to do, but keeping the focus on what I come and what my core is, the people side of technology.
She's not afraid of change. She's also not afraid to step forward and speak up. So I think she feels, on one hand, comfortable in situations where she can deal with people, where it's not well structured. She can create this structure. She's highly, highly committed to make it into a success, even if she doesn't know exactly where she steps into, right? And that, I think, is also, on one hand, what she loves, and also, of course, what is a bit exciting. Neha deserves to be a change maker because she's a role model. She is very flexible, steps in different roles, takes whatever is needed, and makes it into a success.
This is a great honor. In DTAS, it was always believed that your role is very specific and you can only do that. But PTC and AD gave me that scope to really understand what my skills are, what I'm good at, and then apply them at different fields. And this recognition means that you don't really always have to be a technical person to be a change maker and to do something good. Even if you continue doing what you're doing in different fields with people and technology, you can still be recognized.